Guys, my speech is on age discrimination. Age discrimination is something that seems to occur more often when the economic times are rough. Older employees are laid off due to the reason that they make a little bit more money than the younger employees do. They've had more time in, and so they will be laid off so that the companies don't have to keep them on for so long. And also, it's easier to pay the younger employees a little bit less money for less skill. Excuse me. Age discrimination isn't limited to jobs. People can be discriminated against for housing, medical care, transplants, just a bevy of things that age shouldn't be a factor in anything you do. You know, to me, age means you have more skill, you might be a little bit better at it, and you even might be able to teach the youngins a thing or two. So, when it comes to age discrimination in the workplace, things that you will see is if you're an older employee, or perhaps you're not recommended for training classes, you're passed up for promotion and a younger candidate is hired, and you're the first hired, first fired kind of thing. You're laid off first before the younger ones are. So, you know, that's the biggest form of age discrimination there is. As I said, discrimination isn't limited to employment. Transplant recipients, if they're older, are discriminated against to receive the heart. You have a 24-year-old patient and a 78-year-old patient. Most times, if there is discrimination, the 24-year-old patient will get the heart before the 78-year-old patient, and age shouldn't be a factor in who needs the heart. In the fiscal year 2008, there were 24,582 charges of age discrimination made. 21,415 of those charges were resolved in monetary benefits, resulting in $82.8 million. So, 21,415 people were fired due to their age and had a valid claim, and the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission found in their favor and then awarded them some money, and perhaps was back pay wages that could have been earned at this job. And so we need to look and see what we can do to stop age discrimination, because it's really a problem. You know, like I said, tough economic times call for more people to be laid off, and, you know, perhaps the older ones that are laid off. What you should do if you feel you've been discriminated against is keep a record of the incidences, and then call your local EEOC chapter and let them know, hey, this is happening. Hey, I have this, you know, this has happened. Yes, I have a witness. No, I don't have a witness. I feel like I'm being discriminated against because of my age, and I just don't feel that it's right. And, you know, employers who do discriminate, I feel, should be fined. However, there is no fining system in place. I'm guessing when they get the monetary gains, that is their form of fining. And so legal action can be taken. If the EEOC doesn't find in your favor, you can still sue your former employer for lost wages, wrongful dismissal, and all kinds of things. If you do make a claim, an investigation will be launched, and they will do everything they can to go about doing what they need to do. And so if a claim is valid, conciliation will be sought. And an employer can't take action against you, so don't worry about losing your job. If you do lose your job because you made a claim, then that right there is another form of discrimination. And you can say, hey, I made this claim, I lost my job. What are we going to do about it? So take action, no matter how small. You're protecting yourself and others. And just remember that, you know, you standing up for the discrimination may cause someone else to stand up and say, hey, I'm not going to take it either. Let's do what we have to do to make age discrimination a serious thing today. Congress is working on passing bills to make age discrimination as severe as other forms of discrimination. So I know I don't want to work till I'm 90 to make ends meet, because I was fired when I was 52. So if you know someone you feel that has been discriminated against, tell them, hey, your age should not be a factor in that you lost your job. So don't take it. Thanks.